is number one, to affirm the fact that the authority of the Speaker is challengeable. The Speaker is our leader here at Parliament. The Speaker is number 3 in the country. And she has overarching powers, issue directives, rulings, and so on. That's okay. However, the Speaker's powers are challengeable. The Speaker's ruling is challengeable within the rules. And that's what we did today, because the rules provide, if you don't agree with the Speaker's ruling, 40 of you can stand up and challenge that. So I was telling the Speaker, what we are doing is not indiscipline. We're not being rowdy or indisciplined. No, we are following the rules, because the rules provide for a way we can challenge the Speaker's ruling. So normally, the Speaker will put the question. Those in favor say aye, to the contrary, nay. Sometimes the nays, the no's will be more. But then she will say the ayes have it. So we had to remind and say, but for us, according to our hearing, the no's were more. So we are challenging that. And that's how now we had to go through an elaborate process. Even with the elaborate process, we are not done. We want to first scrutinize and ascertain the lists. Who has voted how? Are we sure ex-official members did not participate in the voting? Because we, some might have participated in the voting. We must be able to deal with all of that. But what we are telling government critically, let coffee be. 12.5 million Ugandans are part of the coffee economy. And they're saying, don't take coffee away from us, whether it be to give it to Pineti or whoever, because they'll have the wherewithal now to do whatever it is that they want to do. We are saying no. And the good thing is that this is not a question of NRM on one side, opposition on the other side. No, we have voted with NRM people. They joined us. And that's important, that this is not a partisan issue. And I would like to call upon the population, please join us in this fight. We can do all that we are able to do here in the House, but you must be able to raise your voices too. Call your members of Parliament. Tell them, look, this is our stand. You might be NRM or whichever party, but you call your MP and say, look, this is our stand, regardless of what your caucus is telling you. That's important. You see, during Tebinkwatako, members of Parliament were here, and they put up a spirited fight. But the population did not join them. That's why things went the way they did. So this is not our fight alone. We have limitations. We'll do all that we are able to do. But we are saying the population needs to rise up and join us in this economic fight for coffee. We are going to share the list so that everybody gets to see how people have voted. So that the voters get to see our legislators voting as we sent them. That's very important. Zino listi tugenda kuzifulumya. Bannayuganda balabe nti omubaka waffe alonze nga ffe bwe tumusuubira okulonda nga bwe twamutuma okulonda, oba ye alonze bibye bye bamugamba mu kokasi oba ki. Ekyo nakyo kikulu. Kyovudula tugamba bannayuganda mutwegatteko ku kaweefube ono. Kale.